Hey guys, I'm out in the old garage. I just wanted to give you a quick intro before this one gets underway. I didn't get to do anything when we were in Leland because it was a huge rainstorm coming through. We were eating lunch at the Bluebird restaurant. I got about 2 bites of my burger before I had to run down, unload everything out of the truck, run the truck over to the parking lot for Manitou Transit, and then run from the parking lot, which is like, I don't know, 3 blocks away or something like that, back to the dock. Ryan actually took the shuttle, but I ran back because I was told that I had to be at the dock like now, or the boat was going to leave us. So anyway, I got some real good stuff for you, so stick around and check it out. Well, we had to take an early boat ride over, so because it's raining and it's super windy, so this will be the first video of the day. Well, we were supposed to have a 1:50 departure time, and they called us while we were eating lunch and told us to hurry up and get our butts down to the dock, because they were going to leave at 1:30 with or without us. The boat's only running to north this afternoon because the wind is so bad.
And let's just say I barely made it.
Yeah.
I jumped on the boat as they were shutting the door.
Yep, all the ropes were already off the cleats and they were ready to go.
I couldn't even wait for the captain to give me permission to board. I had to just dive for the bow of the boat.
So it's been raining pretty hard all day, and we got a little bit of a break here, and there's supposed to be another small line of storms, and then hopefully we'll be in the clear for the rest of the trip. That's what it looks like. So I guess we'll see you on the island. So we just got started hiking. It's about 10 after 3. We just entered the wilderness. There they are ahead of me. So we're just gonna hike in a little ways and set up camp for the night. Tomorrow we're gonna head over to the west side of the island. Hopefully catch a really nice sunset. The weather for the rest of the week is supposed to be nice, so let's hope that holds true. We're on the east side of the island. We've already passed the Centerline Trail. We're just going to head south and see what we come across for a camp, and then I think we'll call it a day. Well, this looks like camp for the night.
Carry your own snacks. Portion your own food.
300 feet off of Lake Michigan.
I can already feel the poison ivy forming.
Maybe. Stroll along the beach.
I think it skipped one little shore time.
That's cool.
Okay, I'm ready.
Ow, ow, ow. Okay, they like.
Brad, what are you making?
Chili. A little dehydrated miracle here.
It's vegetarian chili.
Specifically for you?
Yes. And clothes.
Just
Ryan's rebuilding his stove on the fly.
gotta do what you gotta do.
One.
We're gonna watch this back at like grandma's
How's
house
it
or
working
something,
for you?
Like a family gathering.
I'm not sure yet.
You look like a chimney sweep.
Feel like one.
Should I do step in time? Step in time.
Yeah, your
Look at
turn,
those
my turn.
hands.
Shoes out.
What are you doing with that shampoo?
Smelling it
Why?
because it smells like apples and nothing's fresh here at night.
Actually, everything's fresh here.
I'm ready to leave. Where's the ship?
Camp on day number 1. been cooking our meals over there, and here is where we set our tents up at. Small one over here for Emmy, Ryan and Steph. Mine and Nikki's over here to the side. End up being a beautiful night. See the sun shining off the clouds. I think we're gonna have a great day tomorrow. All right, we're having a campfire.
Not anymore.
Oh, come on.
I thought he was gonna do these little ant dance again.
Is it working? That sounds like it. Yeah.
Oh, he's a happy man.
Bam! Well, it's almost 10 o'clock. It's been a pretty eventful day. It's kind of hard to tell how dark it is. There you go, you can see the moon in the background. We're all getting ready to turn in. I guess we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Day 2. Didn't sleep very well at all last night. I don't know why, but I just couldn't get to sleep. Oh well. It was her fault. She was snoring so loud.
I don't snore. I slept.
Yeah, no problems. The sleep queen right there.
Mm-hmm.
Day 2 and everybody's up. It's a beautiful day. Not a cloud in the sky. Sunshine. Nice temperature so far. Steph having a little oatmeal with her coffee. I mean a little oatmeal in her coffee.
Double duty.
Nikki eating mine.
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, I do know what I'm talking about. So here's the crew we've got along for the ride. Over here it's Doc McLeod, the doctor of campology. Over there, Steph with an F, the CrossFit queen. Emmy M&M, who likes Snickers. Nikki with the K, Ninja Nikki. And I am Got-A-Bike, otherwise known as Jason McLeod.
Wow. Nice.
What? I can't make up my own name. I already made up Got-A-Bike. Well, all packed up. Made sure we didn't leave anything behind. Hiking into the woods. We're gonna try and do a little bit of sightseeing. There's some buildings we're gonna check out. There's an old cemetery with some gravestones and stuff. We're gonna check that out, and then we'll hit the trail and head to the west side. This is the Borniques. Pretty cool old structure. So the NPS does certain things just to keep these from rotting any further. So they re-roofed it. It's a modern roof. And they will add certain structural things just to keep it standing. But for the most part, they just let it weather. So they did actually have electricity at some point. Outhouses, maybe? Definitely an outhouse. So here we are at the cemetery. Over here is a register. All the people buried. How's the downhill?
Better than uphill.
Yes. So here we come out of the woods to this beautiful view of South Manitou Island. I don't know if we'll eat lunch here, but possibly.
No, I wouldn't do it.
I would.
I'd be scared.
You would?
Yeah.
I would totally do it.
I'd have an anxiety attack.
But in waves like we had yesterday, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's a little scarier. But I would totally do it in a heartbeat. In fact,
Last year we kayaked from South Manitou to North Manitou in some pretty heavy waves. Found this jawbone on the beach. We don't know what that's from, but it's got some good teeth there. Stopping for some lunch. Same field we came out into. Have a nice view. Turn you around. See the view of South Manitou. All packed up after lunch. And heading back to the main trail.
so how far to walk to the water from here? Like,
What would you say, Jay? Like 100 yards?
Yeah, it's not far. Yeah. It is through sand. So,
I love sand.
okay, I know.
Just to give us an idea, how far away was the campsite that you guys just sat from the
It's
water?
probably not much further than that.
Oh.
It's different.
Yeah.
And
So-
yeah.
Here we are. This is camp.
Yes, I may have used a little bit too much of Dr. Bronner's Pure in One, or wait, 18 in 1 Pure Castile
No,
soap.
it's 18 to 1 is the amount of water you're supposed to use.
No, no, it's not.
Yeah, that's a little soapy.
Yeah, it might be here for
Yeah.
a little while.
You know what?
It's great that we only have to walk 14 football fields to get water too. Through the sand, uphill both
got
ways.
all in this hair. Just don't.
All of a sudden she realized how valuable water was when she's got to pump it a little.
All right,
So we all went down to the lake to wash up.
She's waiting for you to rinse.
Steph didn't wash her hair. Obviously I did. That's why I have Nick hair. It's the way Nick looks every morning, and then he just leaves it that way. Right, Nick? And now I'm cooking a meal for Nikki. I already boiled some water for mine. It's a Backpacker's Pantry fettuccine alfredo with chicken. Nikki is having some Lipton extra noodle. And we're adding some chicken out of the pouch. Should be tasty. Feet? Whoa. Here we are on our way to Swenson's barn. About 10-15 minute walk from our camp.
You said 10.
Shh. That was to convince you to go.
Oh, come on.
I think this might be the old house. Yeah, you can see the foundation. Sure didn't last as long as the barn. This is Swenson's barn. Any idea how big that is? A little dark. The old foundation. Over there. Just to milk the cows. Show how it works there. Take this piece up with the cow's head through here, and then Is that how it worked? Or no, you would put the cow's head through here and then put this back up and lock it in place, and then the cow would be stuck there.
Yeah.
Still have some hay on the floor. I can't focus on that. Doors open up at the end. And this is the whole reason we came to this side of the island. Just a beautiful sunset. All sitting down on the shore, finishing up with the sunset. Nice way to finish out the day. Morning. Morning of day 3. It's a little chilly. Waiting for the sun to come up. Warm us up a little bit. Boy, do I have some awesome hair this morning. Yeah, I'm just on my way down to the lake to get a little bit of water. I'm just gonna fill up one of my squeeze pouches. This is a big 64 ounce, so 2 quarts. And that'll just be to fill up our water bladders before we leave. Yeah, so Ryan said that the water's really calm this morning, so I don't have to wade too far out, as the algae has settled as well, so good time to get some water. Trying to get some sunshine on some of my wet clothes before we get going. Get the footprint for the tent out in the sunshine out there. Got some condensation on the bottom of it, and that's about all that's left. Right here's where the tent was. Ryan doesn't have too much left of his. Emmy's tent's already up. Steph just got done putting on her makeup.
Yeah. Not so much.
Well, we're back on the trail again. Camp was all cleaned up. Emmy broke a buckle on her waist belt, so had to make a little repair there. Luckily, I had another buckle, a spare, in my repair kit. The only problem was it was not exactly the same kind, so we had to tie some knots or whatever, but at least it's still quick release. We're headed on to the other side. Hit your ride on the ferry over to the south. Should be there in 2 to 3 hours. Stop for a break on the trail. Got about 2 miles left before we hit the village. We were going to press on, but Emmy was dying to have a snack. Yeah, okay, maybe it wasn't Emmy, but... Feet?
Feet?
Huh? What?
I'll be done putting this together just about the time we need to pack up.
Okay. Hey, when you're done with that, can you put mine together? Thank you. This whole trail's been like this. Nikki says that she thinks Ryan hates us since he led us on this trail. They obviously do not clear this trail. And here we come out of the wilderness and into the village area. Shel Silverstein wrote a book about this. Is that all you got? This is the only one that's actually left that's privately owned. Obviously you can tell that it's actually taken care of. And those over there are the quarters for the National Park Service and volunteers. Other residents, you can see the edge of the porch is giving way. Yeah, this is the island's electricity. Runs off of all these solar panels.
There.
She can get her own chair. She does CrossFit.
I'm gonna eat all of this food in one day.
You're gonna be sorry. Oh, my knees.
Yes, you're gonna be sorry if you eat it all in one day.
I will. And I'll eat somebody else's.
I never said yours.
That's not how any of this works.
Well, was that a total fail?
It went way over there.
Oh, perfect. That was it. That was it, right there. It skipped like 5 times. After a few sips, you'll be smelling it anyway.
It takes much more than a few sips to get me going.
So how many sips before I'm a douchebag?
Oh, you're already a douchebag, douchebag, douchebag. You were a douchebag before I had one sip.
I'm not sitting in a chair again for like 3 hours while my dad combs through my hair. Like, I'm not doing that. Yeah.
You, chilly?
I'm cold, yes. It's freezing. It is cold.
You ought to put this on super slow mode or like fast. Do you have like a high speed thing? That'd be fun to see.
Do you want me to get like you picking your nose on super slow mo or the
You
boat?
can do that.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.